I am no contact with my mom due to years and years of childhood abuse and neglect. Actually maintained contact with her up until I was 23, and then I finally just pulled the plug and said I can't do it anymore, so I don't talk to her. She is an alcoholic. She is diagnosed with bipolar, possibly borderline personality disorder instead of bipolar. My upbringing was really tough with her. I grew up with a lot of poverty and abuse from her boyfriends that she would also be present for and laugh about. I've referenced that before, but she let her boyfriend shoot me with a BB gun when I was 7 years old and was there laughing about it. She has shown no remorse for anything that she's ever done. I've tried to talk to her about it. She doesn't believe in therapy. She doesn't believe in medication. None of that. Her diagnosis comes from years ago. I encouraged her to get back into therapy. I was actually helping her look for therapists, and she refused. Of things that happened, and it was a mess of things that happened, and I just said, I'm fucking done. With my dad, I am low contact. He essentially abandoned us. He was not around much at all. When we did see him, it was rough. So he was addicted to pain pills, and that made that rough within itself. Well, him and I are low contact, meaning we still talk every now and again. Like, he'll text me almost weekly with like a same copy paste response that he sends to my siblings. He has really shown up though for my son that was born. The other reason why I am low contact with my dad, after years of everything that I went through, I never once heard him say anything bad about my mom. My mom always talked about how she could throw him in jail, how she could do this, that, or the other, and he never said one bad word about her. When I was 23 or 24, I asked him to meet up for dinner. I just kind of broke down to him and I was like, why weren't you there for anything that I went through? And he told me that the reason why he wasn't there was because of my mom. It's an excuse for sure, and I don't justify any of that. I'm not minimizing it either. It was the first time I had ever heard him say anything negative about her. That showed a lot of character to me. You don't talk bad about the other parent to your kids. You just don't do that in any situation, regardless if there's abuse or neglect involved. You just don't. Because I didn't feel safe going to my mom, and I didn't go to my dad because he wasn't around. That's why I'm no contact with my mom, and that's why I'm low contact with my dad. Let me know if you have any questions.